Hello, my dear students and friends. Now we have to teach a subject about the physics. In this academic year, you have to take a new syllabus. And in that new syllabus, our first topic is rotational dynamics. Now, in that rotational dynamics, you have to see already what is meant by actual circular motion, uniform circular motion, position vector or radius vector. The next you have to see what is meant by actual angular displacement, its SI unit, dimensions. The next you have to see what is meant by angular velocity. Same, what is its SI unit and dimension. And the next you have to see what is the angular acceleration. After this you have to see what is the relationship between linear velocity and angular velocity. The next, what is the relationship between linear acceleration and angular acceleration. After this article you have to see what is acceleration in uniform circular motion and its relation or its derivation, that is phi square upon r in terms of omega, that is r omega square. After this you have to see the centripetal force and centrifugal force. That centrifugal force is also known as the CDO force. What are these forces? You have to see in details. And the next you have to see what is by banking of roads. It is the too much important article in our also new syllabus, and depending upon that banking of roads, what is by angle of banking and on which factors that angle of banking which will depends, or why this banking of road should be necessity, you have to see in details. And the next an important article, that is the conical pendulum. First of all you have to see what is the actual pendulum. Pendulum means, first sentence, that is a tiny mass, small but heavy sphere called a bob, connected to a long flexible massless inextensible string and suspended to a rigid support, is called only pendulum. In this case you have to know what is by actual tiny mass, that is the small particle of mass there, but in actual pendulum you have to see in heavy sphere, that is means it is the you have to made up of metal like sphere connected to long. Too long means about the 1 meter or 110 centimeter, flexible, massless, it's also known as the weightless, inextensible, you have to know what is by inextensible, what is by flexible, string, and suspended to a rigid support. Rigid support means there is no change, upward direction or forward direction, or left hand side or right hand side, its position is not changed of the string, is known as the rigid support, and that type of concept is known as the pendulum. In that pendulum you have to see different types of pendulum, that is the simple pendulum, bar pendulum, Cator's pendulum. But to your syllabus you have to taken place here simple pendulum, and after this you have to taken place a conical pendulum. Same definition, but simple pendulum, here only word is changed. A tiny mass, same, if the bob is made to oscillate in a single vertical plane in simple pendulum. Single vertical plane is the important sentence, and other words or sentence as like the pendulum. If the bob is made to oscillate in a single vertical plane in simple pendulum, while if the bob is performing circular motion in horizontal plane, then it is called a conical pendulum and can be defined as conical pendulum which will consider or which will taken place in only horizontal plane, while horizontal plane. Now conical pendulum is the simple pendulum or horizontal circle, and the string describes a cone. What is the actual cone? Here definition or its explanation you have to write down. Conical pendulum is the simple pendulum. Simple pendulum means you have to say above, which is given such as a motion that Bob describes a horizontal circle. Horizontal circle is important terms and the string describes a cone. That means here string completes or describes only cone, and simple pendulum that oscillation in a vertical plane. Then next, that conical pendulum concerning to the string or above words, then what is the expression here taken place? Oscillations, or it taken place, that is the performing a circular motion. That means there comes a period, and period means time to complete one revolution or one oscillation is known as the time period. And when that pendulum oscillates, its time period or periodic time which have taken place. Therefore, to find the what is the periodic time or period of the conical pendulum. Now here I can put here a note, that is the expression for period as like or to the same thing your book or notebook. You have to also see reference to your textbook or a notebook which will be you have to taken on online to your website. The next explanation is simple. When you have to see in banking approach in details you have to see as like this. There is also in conical pendulum resolutions of compound one. Resolutions of compound how taken place in next. First of all you have to taken place a figure, and in that figure you have to explain. Consider a conical pendulum. You have to show here figure. Now this is our figure to the conical pendulum. Now this AC point is the suspension point, AB is the length of the pendulum, and that B point which will be revolving in a horizontal circle plane. Now length of pendulum, that is the L, height of the suspension of that conical pendulum is the H, and when that length of pendulum you have to taken place point to B, that point B which will be taken place attention towards the direction to the point A and makes an angle, that is the theta. But when that string which will be tied or that string which will be stretched at the point B, that can be resolved into two components, that is the T0 cos theta and T0 sin theta. But that T0 can be resolved into two components, that is the T0 cos theta and T0 sin theta, and at that T0 cos theta which will be balanced to the mg and T0 sin theta which is balanced to the centrifugal force, and that centrifugal force, that is the mr omega square. In details you have to draw here second figure. That figure you have to taken place non-inertial frame of reference, and this figure you have to taken place in inertial frame of reference. Inertial frame of reference means you have to see in 11th standard, that is the fixed frame, and non-inertial frame is not fixed frame. येते का लक्षात? फिक्स्ड फ्रेम, नॉन फिक्स्ड फ्रेम. आता ते कसं असतं ते 11th मध्ये आपण डिटेल्स पाहिलेलं आहे, परंतु इथं घेत असताना एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ द पिरियडिक टाइम ऑफ द conical pendulum, explanation you have to write down from this figure or from this figure. A is the rigid point, and at that A point you have to tie a string to the point B, that is the length of the pendulum. L cos theta, that means H, that is the height of the pendulum, and when that B point which will be resolved in a horizontal circle, at the B point there comes to that the string, that is the tension, and that tension T0 which will be resolved into two components. I will repeat again because this is important. T0 cos theta and T0 sin theta. T0 cos theta balances mg, and T0 sin theta which will be balanced centrifugal force, that is the mr omega square. The next, when Bob, I explained already, when Bob is in position A, the forces acting on the Bob are first its weight mg, and second, that is the tension in the string, that is the T0. T0 along the string and mg vertically downwards, that is the mg. From these forces, tension T0 can be resolved into two components, that is the T0 cos theta and T0 sin theta. I will already that article or that important article which will be taken in details. Average students also understood this article. To your textbook, only short you have to given the expression of the period. Therefore, step by step I solve here. The component T cos theta is balanced by mg. That means T0 cos theta is equal to mg, equation number 1. While the component T0 sin theta provides centripetal force or the circular motion of the ball. Then next, therefore, T0 sin theta is equal to m square upon r. Here centripetal force along the radius towards the center and centrifugal force along the radius away from the center. That's clear. Therefore, T0 sin theta is equal to m square upon r. This is the equation number 2. The next, dividing the equation second by 1, we get second, you have to know, that is the T0 sin theta upon T0 cos theta is equal to m square upon r upon mg. Clear? The next, as we know, you have to know average or simple terms we have to written on that article or on that reference, because your reference book that is not including. Therefore, average student also known that all the things, that means sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. Then hence equation becomes tan theta is equal to phi square upon rg, because gets cancelled, phi square upon rg. Therefore theta is equal to tan inverse phi square upon rg. And what is this expression? You have to also ask here, what is the angle of conical pendulum, or derive an expression for the angle of conical pendulum in section B. That means theta is equal to tan inverse phi square upon rg. Therefore, this is expression for angle made by string wheel the vertical. The next, but you have to find out what is the period. You have to move to find out the period. To find out the period, you have to know omega. That is the angular velocity. How to find out this? Now see here. From equation 1 and 2, you have to get phi square tan theta rg. Therefore, v is equal to square root of tan rg. Clear? Then next. Now we have to know what is the relationship between the linear velocity and angular velocity, that is phi is equal to r omega. And you have to know from figure tan theta is equal to r upon h. That means sin theta upon cos theta. How to comes this? You have to know sin theta upon cos theta. Sin means front side, that is the radius, and cos means adjacent side, that is the h. Therefore, tan theta is equal to r upon h. Then next, from this relation, omega is equal to v upon r. This I can write here direct. You have to also remember how this taken from figure. You have to use figure, and tan theta is equal to r upon h, omega is equal to v upon r, and r is equal to, from this relation, tan theta into h. I am giving in details, not short. Remember this. Put value of v in above equation. Simply omega is equal to square root of phi, that is tan theta rg, upon r, that is the tan h. Therefore, I can phi upon r. Omega is equal to phi upon r इकडे घेतलेला आहे, ओमेगा ची किंमत h वरतून काढलेली आहे. Then next, squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. Clear? Omega square is equal to tan theta rg upon tan theta h square. इथे लक्षात. The next, omega square is equal to tan theta cancel, h tan theta h rg, omega square rg upon tan theta into h square. Tan theta into h square. Therefore, omega is equal to square root of rg upon tan theta into h. omega is equal to tan theta, its value, that is the r upon h. Put here tan theta, r upon h cancel, omega is equal to square root of g by h. Omega is equal to g by h. Only that point, that are the separate point. Tan theta is into h is equal to r, not tan theta h. But here tan theta into h is equal to r. Then next that given, therefore you have to find out omega is equal to square root of g by h. Comes to original point, that is the periodic time of the conical pendulum. That is now period of conical pendulum is equal to t is equal to 2 pi r upon phi. How to comes this relation? Same, that is omega is equal to 2 pi upon t. Omega is equal to 2 pi upon t, or t is equal to 2 pi by upon omega. दोन्हींच्या बाजू बोध करा, तुम्हाला रिलेशन येईल t इज इक्वल टू 2 पाय r अपॉन फी. हे तुम्हाला डायरेक्ट रिलेशन लिहिता येईल, किंवा आपण पाहिलेलं आहे पहिल्याच पिरियडिक टाइम पिरियड अँड व्हेलॉसिटी ऑफ द सर्क्युलर मोशन, दॅट इज t इज इक्वल टू 2 पाय r अपॉन फी. द नेक्स्ट t इज इक्वल टू 2 पाय r अपॉन फीची किंमत आपल्याला माहीत आहे, दॅट इज द आर जी टॅन थिटा. द नेक्स्ट 2 पायला मी सोडवतो इथं r, that means I can write square root of r into square root of r g tan theta. Then you have to get t is equal to 2 pi as it is, square root of r1 upon g tan theta is equal to 2 pi square root of that is the L cos theta. How to comes that L cos theta? Again from figure, h is equal to L cos theta. Here comes h, therefore total terms I can write, that is the L cos theta upon g. Clear? 2 pi square root of r upon g tan theta is equal to 2 pi square root of L cos theta upon g. Next, but from figure sin theta is equal to r upon L, therefore r is equal to L sin theta, t is equal to 2 pi square root of r ची किंमत L sin theta upon g into tan theta. Then for t is equal to 2 pi square root of L sin theta upon g into sin theta upon cos theta, cancel. Then you have to get t is equal to 2 pi square root of L cos theta upon g. This is the periodic time of the conical pendulum in terms of the length, in terms of the acceleration due to gravity, or in terms of the radius. That means here t is equal to 2 pi square root of L cos theta upon g. That means period of pendulum, which will depends upon the length of the pendulum, angle of pendulum, acceleration due to of the pendulum, and t is equal to 2 pi and radius of the pendulum. That means t is equal to 2 pi square root of L cos theta upon g. But you have to know time period, then you have to also find out the frequency, that is the reciprocal of the periodic time is known as the frequency. Therefore frequency of revolution n is equal to 1 by 2 pi square root of g upon L cos theta. Here put or given here 1 by 2 is equal to eta. The next, in the frame of reference attached to the bob, that is in non-inertial frame of reference, the centrifugal force should balance the resultant of all the real forces, that is the centripetal force. Next, now the time period of conical pendulum, the time period or periodic time of conical pendulum depends upon, I will repeat this again, first radius of horizontal circle, second acceleration due to gravity, third angle of inclination to the vertical plane, and fourth length of pendulum. And here finish our important article, that is the conical pendulum. On that conical pendulum I made a simple problem, and that simple problem should be given and its solution also given. Next, I made a problem on that conical pendulum, and that problem which will be as like this simple problem. a conical pendulum consisting of massless string of length 20 centimeter and at particular position the height of bob from suspended point is 16 centimeter. Then find first angular velocity of conical pendulum, B find the time period of oscillation, and C find the revolution of pendulum in RPM. This is your problem. You have to ask 2 mark. That is section in B. Now see here, from this problem I draw this figure. All things are clear. What is your length, what is your height from this figure. Therefore from this figure AB is equal to L is equal to 20 centimeter, that means 0.2 meter, H is equal to 16 centimeter, that is 0.16 meter. Therefore from this figure cos theta is equal to H upon L is equal to 0.16 upon 2 is equal to चुकलंही नाही बरोबर आहे 0.8. Clear? Then next, from this theta is equal to cos inverse of H upon L, its angle that is the 36.86 degree from your given data. From this is our data, and from this data you have to find out first, that is the angular velocity of conical pendulum. From using conical pendulum you have to find what is by actual omega. Omega is equal to square root of G upon H is equal to what is the value of G, that is the given here 9.80 or 9.81 divided by 0.116. You have to not given here G value, we have to taken place 9.8, but I am taking here 9.81 upon 0.16 its value, that is the after calculation, and you have to do already the square root of this, or you have to use a log table, and log table by using you have to find out this term, and after this you have to find out its square root, then you have to get 7.83 rad per second or radian per second. When you have to get omega, that is the angular velocity, you have to find out time period, you have to actually use what is the expression for the period of conical pendulum, that is T is equal to 2 pi square root of L cos theta upon G. The next 2 pi as it is, you have to know length of the pendulum, you have to know what is the cos theta, that is 36.86 degree divided by you have to taken place G, that is the 9.81, and you have to get the time period, that is the 0.80 second. Time period you have to get 80 second, that is you have to also calculate direct formula, that is T is equal to 2 pi omega, because you have to find out omega. Same answer you have to become, that is the 0.80 second. Alternative method, by using conical pendulum and this formula, direct formula, that is T is equal to 2 pi by omega is equal to 0.80 second. But you have to ask in RPM. Then RPM means revolutions per minute. Revolution of pendulum in RPM, that is N is equal to 1 by T. That means you have to find out the frequency 1 by 2 square root of G upon L cos theta. N is equal to 1 by 80. 1.25 RPS, that is the revolutions per second in minute. But in minute N is equal to 1.25 into second is equal to 75 RPM. Now stop here.